Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Riverview. We are in December, it would seem, and we've got a trailer full of canola oil. Let's have a quick look in the thing and make sure. Yeah, we're out of sunflower oil now. Or we're out of sunflower stuff. That's already inactive, so I've already deactivated it. I've deactivated the canola. Have I? Yes, I have. But we've got barley as well. We don't want to use all of that though. That's the trouble. In fact, we probably don't want to use any of that, do we? Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that because that's for the sheep currently. However, it is the best time of year to sell, December. We're a little off the maximum. We're about £1,000 off the maximum, but I don't really see any point in waiting for that. It's only a small amount. So we are going to the animal dealers, which I can never remember where that is. Let's start the engine. It's one of those months. I think we're probably going to whip through December quite quickly because there's not a whole lot to do. You know what, actually, this tractor is pretty slow. I think I'm going to drop it off and get a proper tractor to do it. Let's turn that off there and jump into that one. There we go. That's more like it. And we've got we've got flashes on this one rather than proper beacons. But we'll have to make do. We will have to make do. So yeah, I'm gonna take the same route as I took last time to the animal dealer. I can't remember what I was selling, was it? It wouldn't have been straw. I would have sold that as close as possible. Here you go. Whatever was on that trailer that we sold last time is likely what I'm gonna have to move that tractor, aren't I? Because tell you what, you get going. This one. You set destination to this place, if it will. No, target is unreachable. Flipping heck. Set destination. Alright. Can you come... Oh, is that the right... Yeah, that is... No, it's not. It's this one. It's this place. So if we get you to stop there... Oh, come on. That is not unreachable. You're literally on the road. Dear, oh dear. How about here? Can you get to there? Yes, you can. Thank goodness for that. My word. Whereas we're causing a massive traffic jam here right now. So we will jump out of this. We'll jump into this, should I say. And let's... I couldn't make my mind up there which side of the chickens I wanted to go. So we'll go here. Maybe it was eggs. That seems likely, doesn't it? Cool. Alright, well let's find this tractor then. And we'll sack the worker there and take the shortcut that I took before. RV nerd. Sorry, RV nerd. I'm going to do this bit myself. Man, the snow makes the visibility horrendous. It's pretty awful. You just can't see much at all. Well, I've definitely taken corners better. That could definitely have been better. There we go. I'm not even sure what happened there. I must have just taken it too sharp or too fast. And the whole thing just rolled over. It was, it's probably just loaded too high, isn't it? So the centre of gravity is wrong. I imagine that's what it is. Anyway, the animal dealer is just up here. I'm lucky that I don't mind using super strength. These people that do videos where it's like super realistic and that, oh, there it goes again. Yeah, it's just high center of gravity, isn't it? Because I wasn't even going quickly. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm in your way. I'm sorry. Let's do this again, even slower. There we are. We've made it now anyway, so it should be a lot easier on the way back. In fact, on the way back, I'm going to... oh, hello. Get on the thing. There we are. Right, let's see what we get for this then. 47. Why have you not taken it all? There we are. So, yeah, about 150 grand roughly. That, turns out is very much worth doing. I've got the worker doing driving it back, and I think we'll have a quick look at the contracts, just see if there's anything worth doing. I mean, there's cultivating, but they're big jobs and they'll take a while. Ploughing, yeah, it sucks. It sucks today. So we're just gonna skip forward to January, and hopefully there'll be more to do. I don't know if we'll have anything to sell really. Otherwise we might just push forward until, you know, we're in a month where we can actually make use of our own land, or our own money at least. Maybe we can buy another field. I still want a field for peas to make, because they were big money. Big money. But then again, that's why we got rid of the carpenters, was because it was making so much money. I think we're at a point now though where we can be doing that. Hopefully the eggs should start paying off soon. How are we doing for eggs? We've got, yeah, so we're making about a pallet and a half a month roughly, I reckon. Something like that. How are we doing for chickens as well? Oh, we're full. We are absolutely full now. And they're down to 7,000 litres. So I think they take about 1,500 per month. That's what I calculated. As long as I did the math right. And, you know, that is actually how they work. I wanted to... Can I... Yeah, I can open this door. Oh, hello, Chooks. Hi. Lovely. Very nice. Where do they roost? They don't have a roost. That's slightly worrying. Can we open this door as well? Yeah, we can. Oh, hello. Horman. Okay, I've got a German chicken place. We can actually have all the doors open. That's a bit worrying. No, I see you looking at that door. You stay where you are. You stay there. There we go. I've left the other end open so they can still come out. Not that they can, actually. Don't think that's a thing in the game. Anyway, we'll check the contracts again today. I'm not expecting them to be any more exciting. I mean, it takes time during the day for the contracts to come through, to be honest. There's ploughing again, but they're big fields, big jobs, and we don't really want to do that. Rock removal's no good. To be honest, even stone removal's no good because we got so much lime at the moment. We don't need to be doing that. So I might just go straight through again. All the fields are good. There's nothing that he's doing in any of them as far as I'm aware. So yeah, peas. Let's have a look at the peas. Peas go in March. So we want to be buying one in February, more or less. What comes out? Is there anything? Only grass and oilseed. So the trouble is we're going to be buying like an empty field or something. What fields? Like we want to be buying 11 and probably 17. That's way out of reach for now though. What about 4? How much is 4? 176. That's actually in budget. So we could get that one. What's in there at the moment? Crop types. We've got barley in there, so we can use that to add to our thing, but we don't really need to, do we? What's in 11? 11's empty by the looks of it. Yeah, I think 11's empty. So we could buy that and put some peas in, because that's only like 103 grand, that one. How much is field 18? 139. What's in there? That's empty as well. It's the thing, at this time of year, everything's empty. Like, it'd be... If we bought that, we could get a crop off of it, but then we wouldn't be able to put peas in until the following March. So maybe I should do buy 11 and get the peas, and hopefully we might be able to make enough money in the meantime to buy field 4. Yeah, I think we should do that. Is that fertilized, did it say? Fertilized 100%. Oh wow, yeah, let's buy that. There we go. We bought field 11. And now we're going to do nothing with it. Did I upgrade my seeder on this farm yet? I think I did. I think we've got, I don't know where it is, but we've got a red seeder, right? That's a direct. I think it's in the other shed. Yeah, there we go. So that's a direct seeder that also does fertilizer. It doesn't have any fertilizer in, which is ideal. So we could go in March. In fact, yeah. I was going to say, if we bought it in February, then we could put cover crop in. Or, well, anytime now. We could put cover crop in, and then it'd be fertilised. But it's already fertilised, so we don't need to do that now. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, look, the tractor's arrived. It took you a whole month to get back, dude. Can I jump in? There we go. I don't know if there is a predictable order in which you tab into these vehicles. But, yeah, if there is, then I don't know it. I've got a, I've told you this before, I've got a mute button. In fact, I've got 2 mute buttons because I'm coughing a lot at the moment. I think I've recovered from the flu, but my chest hasn't recovered because it's weak. I have a very weak chest. So I'm going to be coughing for months probably, which is really annoying. I'll go see the doctor fairly soon and see if he, like... Normally I get a course of antibiotics and that sorts it out, but yeah, I don't really know whether it'll... because I don't like giving out antibiotics for no reason. Anyway, I get sidetracked. Let's sleep again. So yeah, I've got a cough button. So when I cough, I just hold the button down and it mutes my mic. I've got one for my mic and one for Discord. And the reason they're separate is when you set up the Stream Deck with a multi-action button, does more than one thing at once. Oh wow, look, the snow's laid. This is cool. Yeah, it doesn't do, like, the buttons I've got are momentary buttons. So when you push the button, it mutes it, and when you let go, it unmutes it. Rather than a toggle button where you press it once and it mutes it, and then you press it again and it unmutes it. And yeah, when you do a multi-action thing, it doesn't work for push downs. It does one thing, then the other thing, and stops. So I can't actually do it. The reason I've got 2 is because, you know, sometimes you want... Actually, I need to go look at that field, don't I? Let's go check out field 11, see what's going on there. Yeah, there are times when I want to mute Discord and not the recording, and there are times when I want to mute the recording and not Discord. Like the times when I'm talking. Or like it's mostly for streaming actually, when I want to like talk to the stream without the other person hearing it necessarily, not like for secretive purposes, but just like if I'm saying something that's only relevant to my viewers and not the other person's viewers, if I'm doing a collab. I've got way off track here, I do apologise. So there's no use in coming over to this field because it's covered in snow and I can't see a thing. So yeah, what's going on? Have we got any decent contracts? Deadwood, ploughing, rock removal, wood chop. It's all the same stuff again. So let's go check out our chickens. Make sure they're happy and they have enough food. They have 5,000 each, so they're using basically 2,000 a month by the looks of it. That is all hunky-dory. We're not producing anything at the mill because we've used up everything. I probably should have checked. I didn't check the sales, did I? Lime, fertilizer, sunflower oil. Time to sell the sunflower oil. Let's go do that. Where the big farmer's kiosk? I don't even know where that is. Can you show me where that is? Oh, you can hide, can't sell. What does that do? Nothing, apparently. Right, where is the big farmer's kiosk? Oh, it's over here. That's not too far. Alright, we can do that. What was that? What was it I had to sell then? I totally... Oh, it was the sunflower oil, wasn't it? Okay, so we can jump in this tractor again. We'll do this drive ourselves. I'm not very good at talking about, like, doing stuff while I'm talking. When I was telling you about my cough button there, I was doing absolutely nothing, really. Achieving nothing. Whoa! It's going to be very easy to slide into the river, methinks. So, in fact, I'm going to go into first person again, just so that I've got a bit more control. There we are. Yeah, it's not too far to this one. We're just going to go around the corner and down a little bit. I did actually pick up, yeah, I did pick up the sunflower oil. That's good. I was worried for a minute there that I'd just got in the tractor and driven away. Because, let's be honest, it's the kind of thing that I would do. So we're going left here, aren't we? Whoa, car! That was totally my right of way. What are you on? That was totally my right of way. Honking at me. Dude. We got a van behind us now as well. Okay, this is uphill. I don't think I've ever been up this road before, have I? Has this map got collectibles? I don't know. I've never even looked. We should check that out, I think. Right, there's the farmer's stall. So, oh, hello. We'll whip this round here. Oh dear. That didn't go well. There we are. Pop that in there. And then unstrap. And boom, another 16 grand. Okay. So, question is, if I stop the engine, can I hike up this hill? I can. We should have a look at this because we've never really explored the map very much. I wonder if the snow, if there is collectibles, I don't know whether the snow is going to make it like easier or harder to see them. I don't see anything around here. What's going on down here? Feel like I'd put a collectible like right there. Just a little bit off the beaten path, you know? Right, let's go up the stairs and have a look. Have we done this? We probably... Oh, blimey. For real? Can I... There we are. We're going to delete this tree. Because it's in the way. Nice. Oh, man. There's so many trees in the way. Crazy. There's one inside the castle, even. If it is a castle. I don't know what this place is. I guess it is a castle. I put that in the Riverview theme song, didn't I? That it was a castle on a hill. Now I'm gonna have Ed Sheeran in my brain for ages. Look at that. What a view. It's lovely, isn't it? We're not even at the top yet. Oh, it's actually like a... Well, I suppose castles, like, they have a chapel in them, don't they? So, probably still a castle. Oh, look at that. That's a collectible. Huh. What do we get for collectibles? Local legends say mythical farm balls are hidden in this area. Will you be the first to collect all 25? Wow, there you go. I don't know where they will collect. I assume it's like the base game map where they'll all appear somewhere. This is very cool though. Yeah, I think it is a castle. It's very interesting. At least I think it's very interesting. You guys probably don't. Sorry if I'm boring you. Right, let's jump back to the tractor then, and we'll get home. Here we are, back once again. The Renegade Master. D4 damager, power to the people. Oh, Fatboy Slim's such good music. Well, it still is such good music. I don't know if he's still doing stuff. I imagine he probably is. He used to live near me, actually, in Brighton. When I lived down there. Cool, right. So, I think we're pretty much done here. Let's have a look at the sale. We forgot to look at the sale in January. I imagine that I probably did in the previous episode, because I usually do. Oh, another big trailer. How big's that? 25. Oh, it's not that big. Is it nice, though? Oh, it's another walking floor one that's a bit smaller. So, yeah, it's not adaptable, though. 25 meters. I wonder if that would be a nice replacement for either our smallest one or the case one. More likely the case one, I think, because the small one is good for the stone picker. That we can actually reach, the stone picker can reach over the side of it. How much off is that? 52% off, so it's worth over 100 grand normally. I don't know. Oh. I always fall for that. I never look. It's a muck spreader. That's what it is. It's a manure spreader. It's not a trailer. I need to look closely when I look at these things. But man, that was a close one. Again, a very close one. Well, having bought that field, we've now sold a bit of stuff, and we've got 107 grand left still, which is pretty impressive. So give it a couple more months, and we might even be able to buy that barley field as well, which will give us loads of stuff, won't it? That'd be really cool. Have we got any barley? Have we emptied everything into the silo now? Yeah, looks like we have. Cool. Alright, well, let's sleep again, because there's nothing much more to do this month. But next month, I believe, is going to be March, right? And then we can sow our peas. That'd be something productive to do. Yep, here we are, March. Cool. Okay. 106,000 in the bank, and yeah, the windmill is doing nothing right now. It's switched off. It's a bit of a shame. Like, it's the only thing that's earning me money at the moment. Well, I suppose the fields are. They're growing the crops, aren't they? But the chickens are the only thing that are like producing a product every month. It is very cool. Let's slide these off here, shall we? They're all full as well, which is interesting. There we go. Drop that there. So we're in March now. Is there anything? We don't have much to sell, just the eggs. I'm guessing they're not at their best right now. Yeah, lime and sunflower oil. It says we got sunflower oil and canola oil, but we don't actually have them. Because, oh, hang on. Why did that say this month is the best when it was green previous? I don't know. Never mind. We probably didn't lose much, but that, I suppose we could sell that and get another like 5 grand. Although we get a bit less, don't we? Because it charges you a transport fee if you sell it direct out of the production. So I think we'll leave it because we're going to get more sunflowers. Have we actually planted a field of sunflowers? What time do they go in? I don't think we have. Sunflowers. They go in this month as well. So we got a choice really. Sunflowers or peas. What would be really nice is to buy another field and do both. Have we got a loan at the moment? We do. We have a 45 grand loan. I'm wondering whether to extend that a bit, and I keep going in and out of the menu, I don't know why. And get this as well. How much is this? 176, which is quite a lot. 18 I think was a bit cheaper. Yeah, 139. So we could get like 35 grand more, and then we could plant some sunflowers. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Finances. Borrow. How much do I need? 139. There we go. We've now got an 80 grand loan. And I keep leaving the menu when I shouldn't. I should just change tab. And we're going to buy this field. What? Oh, hang on. What's in it right now? I think it's empty, right? Oh, they've planted something. Oh, it's got sunflowers in. Dude. They planted sunflowers in. It's 50% fertilizer, so it needs fertilizing again. But that's a small price to pay, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Check it out. That was convenient timing. We still want to get 4 though. If we can earn that money before harvest time, that would be amazing. It would be really cool. Although we've got barley in 6 as well, but we can make barley flour. So, yeah. Man, look at that. That was fortuitous, wasn't it? Anyway, I reckon that's probably going to do it for today. We have procured 2 new fields, done some selling, and gotten through winter. So that's pretty cool. I think that's quite a lot of achievement. Although it's been a slow episode, maybe we got stuff done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Join me next time when we will plant some peas and fertilise some sunflowers. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!